कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुते स्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। We'll chant Om Bhadram Karneभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो वरिष्ठनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Hari Om. We will chant from verse number 8. आदित्यो हवै बाह्यः प्राणः उदयति एषः येनं चाक्षुषं प्राणम् अनुगृह्णानः पृथिव्यां या देवता सैषा पुरुषस्य अपानम् अवष्टभ्य यदाकाशः स समानः वायुर्व्यानः वायुर्व्यानः. We had seen that the Ashvala and Kausalya had asked 6 questions, and the first question was, where from this Prana, which indicates the Hiranyagarbha as well as the Jeev, that means all the cosmic causal body, 3 there plus 3 the microcosm, all it has come from where? The second question was how the Jeev enters into the body. What makes him take a body? Third question was how it divides into 5. How the Prana divides into 5 and then holds it. Fourth question was how it leaves the body. Fifth question was what holds the outer world. And seventh question was about the Adhyatma and what is the question here? Katham Adhyatmam iti. So, Katham Adhyatmam. Katham Adhyatmam. How it sustains the individual. So, you had heard the meaning of the first question. Kutah eshaha prana jayate. We had seen that in detail, and that is the very important point of Vedanta. To explain that point, another section will be there later on. And I had taken from 1 or 2 angles also. When we see this world, so you will see that everything has lot of intelligence. Intelligence means what? There is a cause and effect relationship so that it can produce a certain fruit. That is called intelligence. When you say somebody is not intelligent, that means he creates a cause which produces an unconducive effect for himself only. And when you say he is intelligent in that subject or in that manner, that means what result he wants to obtain, that kind of cause and effect he creates. So whole Srishti, if you see, whole creation is extremely intelligent. Whether it is your body, whether it is the emotions, whether it is the any kind of law is not a foolish law. You say foolish where by some cause you create a irrelevant effect or a detrimental effect. That is called foolishness. Like somebody out of half, he took 20 Panados. So he will be dying after that. So that is called he created an unintelligent cause for effect. Or he will be in the hospital, or he has to go through some kind of treatment which will be difficult, or it can or damage the organ forever. Then you call an effect here. But here if you see, whether it is the sun, the morning and evening, whether it is the childhood to old age, whether it is the magnetic laws, all are created to give bhog and yog to the Jeev. The fruit of action also he will get. At the same time, system will try you to give you opportunity to realize about the nature of world also. This is the intelligence. not only it will give you bhog, but it will also give you, there is nobody who doesn't get the opportunity to know that these relations are not that joyful as I had thought. Or my success is not the big thing. So this is an intelligence. Like yesterday we were saying, you eat the food, but the intelligence in the body digests it. There's intelligent formation of the intestines or the other organs are there. Anything is full of intelligence. Whether it is the baby converting into young boy, to the adult, to the old, that is also there. It is intelligent because it is going to produce a certain desired fruit. Everything. Now, this question should be known that this intelligence is there. That means there should be the creator of this whole world should be extremely mega and super intelligent. Please note, the intelligence does not belong to the world. The intelligence, if it belonged to the world, or sometime I see people quoting, say body is very intelligent, it knows how much to eat or how to digest. Okay, for a worldly language you can say. But if body's dharma was intelligence, it wouldn't have left. But if the organ failure is there, that organ goes wrong, then it doesn't act intelligently. There is something called autoimmune disease. You must have heard very quite a name is there, autoimmune disease. You know what it is? What? Huh? Body functions against itself. What it makes? Good cells are removed. I think something is there, but the body itself is creating damage for itself, in short. It eats its own self, or it is reducing its own immunity. It forgets what is good cell and what is bad cell. Autoimmune, very dangerous disease is there. And sometimes they say it comes by tension also. One of the reasons for the autoimmune disease is your mental state. Be very careful. And it can manifest as pain, in itching somewhere. Whole hand is full of itching. There can be spots all around. So these are very dangerous things. अब लोग intelligence कहाँ गई body की? The body now, which was you are saying intelligent, it has left intelligence. When you say kidney failure, that means kidney is not filtering now. Therefore, you have to go for dialysis. If the kidney was functioning, that means it was intelligent. If something goes away, that means it was not its nature. And therefore, intelligence is not the nature of body. That means something else was acting on the body as intelligent. Is it clear? And therefore, whole world is there. The seasons are, intelligence is acting. If I see a hall, you can see that this hall is very intelligently made. If you see the placing of the lights or the placing of the stairs, earlier it was not like that, this hall. So it was remade so that the people can see from distance. The auditorium is like this. Marriage hall are flat. Auditorium will be like this. You can see from the top also. You can see intelligence is there. You can see this lights are there. Naturally, you will say somebody must be there. If you see the world also, so world also has somebody behind that. And maker cannot be made. And therefore, there has to be a very intelligent creator. But the catch is very important. I am saying intelligent creator. When I say intelligent creator, generally we think there is some being and it has antakaran or a body, then he is intelligent. But one who will create, he should not be with mind. Because mind, time, space itself is a part of creation. अब here is where you catch it. अब भगवान अब कहाँ से आ गया? He could not have a body because the subtle body is made out of apanchikrit mahabhut and therefore that is not there now. अब क्या किया जाए साहब? He should not be Hiranyagarh. But he should have consciousness. Because consciousness alone is which is not a part of creation. Yesterday you saw that. If the consciousness was before creation, which was said in Taitri, Atma va idam agre asit. In the beginning, Atma alone was there. Atma va agev sadev son idam agre asit. When it is said, now I ask you the question that Atma should not be with time and should not be with this space, should not be with thought, which we are talking of. And there cannot be cause of Atma, because if the cause of Atma will be there, consciousness cannot have a cause, because if consciousness has a cause, then it will be inert only. Other than consciousness, from inert consciousness cannot come out, because the cause's property will be in the effect. Now, big question is there. Here is where you will have to get the Upanishadic help. If the consciousness alone was there, without time, without space, without object, that is called Anant or infinite. And now from that, if the world has to come out, the world cannot come out like I gave you the example. There is no way world can come out. And therefore, well, how world can come out? World cannot come out. And Purnamada ho gaya, usi ka naam Adha hai, that was Purna now. And Purnamidam, now world which is there, or 6 elements, 3 from Hiranyagarh and 3 from the Jeev, macrocosmic, causal body, macrocosmic CB, macrocosmic SB, macrocosmic GB, microcosmic CB, microcosmic SB, microcosmic GB, all these things which are there, the question is that they cannot be coming by modifying the consciousness. And therefore they can come only as a superimposition. And therefore Chaya word has been used. Are you understanding that? And therefore we say that the world is not a reality. And consciousness will not be inside one part of the world as Mr. Singh or Mr. Prasad or Mr. Shukla. In Indian, Shukla. So we had our friend, supposing his name was Shukla. So nobody called Shukla. Hey, Shukul. So they will say, hey, Sukul. Shukla बोलते नहीं, hey, Sukul. एक मिश्रा था, hey, मिश्र. ऐसे बोलते. मिश्र, hey, Sukul. अब वो तो आएगा नहीं. How consciousness can enter into something now? It cannot enter into body. Second question जो था, how consciousness entered? It cannot enter. Therefore, Gurudev used to call it entry without entrance. Really, it has not entered, but it's entered. Is there? Entry तो तब होती, something is smaller than something, then only you can enter. A body is this, and supposing Atma is smaller than the body, therefore Atma has entered the body and then it can come out. That means body, Atma should also be one of the 5 elements. Therefore, anything can come and go in the space only when it is out of the 4 element can come and go in the space. How can which is not of the nature of 4 element can come and go in the body? In the body, air can go. In the body, fire can go. In the body, water can go. In the body, earth element can go. But in the body, Atma, which is none of that 5 elements, it cannot go because it is the cause. It is the cause. So that is no possibility. Are you getting it? I can enter, this hand can enter a drawer because this hand is not in the drawer and it is smaller than the drawer. I can enter it. But that self which is the cause in which there is no time and space, how can it enter into the body? It is not possible. So Jeev is not a possibility. It is only a perceptibility. But still it is there. And therefore it is called no. Therefore it is a shadow. No. Like, tell me like what? Like the dream seer has entered the dream body. Well, how is it possible? By ignorance anything is possible. Yeh to Maya hai. By ignorance what is not possible? And this was the answer given in the second, that how the word karma was used, manokritena, that was indicative actually Maya only. What is called chaya at the cosmic level is called manokritin at the microcosmic level. It is not to tell that by karma we enter, that we know that. Jeev gets it karma and therefore Jeev by the karma it takes the body. This is not the point here. Point is here that how is it possible? That thing is not possible. When it is said it is by Maya, that means it is not there. It has not entered. It is experienced, but not real. This was one point I want to just touch upon it once more. Let me see now. And then the third question. But that Atma forgot and therefore he entered. What is the cause it forgot? Again you are coming to the same point. Again, if supposing I give you the cause by ignorance, that means we say it by ignorance it forgot. And supposing I say the cause of ignorance, ignorance does not have a cause. Please try to imbibe these things. Ignorance does not have a cause. Only I forgot to bring pen. Why? Why you forgot to bring pen? And I am slowly taking somebody else's pen. So when I am looking here and there, then they say pen. And then they act, as if nothing I have said. And then again when chanting, then le lete hain. Uski pen le liya. He bought for marking, you took it away. But why you forgot? I don't know why my mind was absent. But why your mind was absent? I was thinking something else. But why you were forgot? देखो इसको समझ लेना इस बात को. Vedant points are little inexplicable. This area is there. If ignorance has a cause, then cause will be knowledge. That from knowledge ignorance cannot come out. उसका कोई cause नहीं है. And this is where we get trapped. Gurudev used to put it like that. He used to say one person was there. And somebody said, darkness is there. The whole city was dark. So he took a Petromax. Petromax is there, the light one which you put on their head. And holding on to the Petromax on his head, he went in the whole city to find out where from darkness had come. But darkness will not be something which has come out from something. Darkness does not have a parallel source that it has come out from this light. Darkness, something can come out. Darkness cannot come out from itself because already darkness was there. Then other than light was that, other than darkness or light, you cannot get a light from which darkness has come out. That from light, darkness has come out. This is a source of darkness. And therefore there is no cause for it. I hope you will grasp it slowly. Acha? And that is no cause. And therefore everything else called my beginning, Jeev beginning, Jagat beginning, all these will be now. Anything under ignorance will not have a concrete cause. Like a snake on the rope. Only why you saw a snake on the rope? Your snake is not there on the rope. But why you saw? Well, it was by mistake. But why you made mistake? Because I had seen rope snake somewhere, I superimposed. But why you superimposed it? You know why you are asking this question? You are asking the question. When you ask a question, why he came here, that means you have assumed there must be a cause, then he must have come. So when I say why this has happened, that means there must be a given cause, then it had come out. But when there is nothing like that, then this question doesn't hold waters. So why the Jeev was born? Why Bhagwan is troubling me? Why this problem I am going through? Why I did the bad action to get this fruit? All these questions are null and void because question is wrong. Let me now go to the next question. There is a what is it called, Upasana aspect. You remember that? What was there? What was there? So that 5 pranas divide, that we already saw yesterday. 5 pranas they divide, and how Hiranyagarbha is operating through the body. My only point is this. Please don't forget this. सबको पता प्राण अपान समान व्यानुदान. But they don't understand that this is operated by Hiranyagarbha or the Prana. And who is holding the external now? That was the, I think, 4th question or 5th question. 5th question. Who is holding the external world? Now please be a little clear about what is this thing. Anything is small comes, this is now from Upasana level has started. That Gyan level has gone. Anything small will come from big. Number 1 point. Number 2 point, that what is the Shakti in the big will be Shakti in the small, in a very small measure. 2 things I am saying. Anything small will come from something big. Second rule is, all the powers of the big will be in a very small measure in the small thing which has come out. This is the second rule. And therefore, third rule is there, the power in the small is graced by the power in the big. And without that power in the big, the power in the small will not be sustainable. I hope these 3 rules are clear. Like what? Like supposing there is a baby in the womb of a mother. Mother has power. Mother has power of hand. She can lift, she can see, she can walk, she can eat. She has external powers. And internal power also she has. She can digest. She can, in her prana, apan, all vayus are there in full measure. And supposing baby is in the womb of the mother. Now please tell me, that mother's power of the hand will be in the baby now. That mother's power will be in the feet of the baby. That mother's power of Saman, Vyan, etc. will be in the small baby. The baby starts throbbing also. I think fourth or fifth month, which day? Fifth month? Fourth month? Huh? When it is seen in the ultrasound. Ultrasound, you can see that there is a throb there in the baby. Acha? Then what you want to say? And also the power. The power in the baby is not without that power in the mother. This is what I want to say. And mother has many powers. But she has transferred all the powers, so as if she was the samashti and this baby is vyashti. She is macrocosm, just example. She is not macrocosm. Her body is like that. So, her body is like samashti and that baby is like vyashti. Some people have twins, some have triplets. You've heard triplets, quadruplets. 8 babies are there. I have heard up to 8 babies in the mother's womb. Kitna kharcha बढ़ गया? How much expense have increased? अब आप सोचो जरा सा. अब all the 8 babies will have their own powers which is borrowed from that samashti mother. And supposing it is a dog, Mrs. Dog, I don't want to take that name. So, Mrs. Dog is there. They have, I think, 7, 8 puppies. How many there? Huh? Kitna? 10, 12. अब बताओ, 10, 12 are there. And therefore, they have 6, 7 breasts are there in that. Because so many small children are there. All are having their own breakfast. Simultaneously. भगवान की लीला देखो. वहाँ के 2 ब्रेस्ट से काम ही नहीं चलेगा उनका. You must have seen. The pictures are there. इतनी बेबी है उनकी. So that baby, that mother dog is samashti and all these are vyashti. And they have borrowed their power from this mother dog. Similarly, I think it must be with the pigs also. What is called? Piglets. Piglets are there. Small pigs, they are called piglets. Not pigment, piglets. Pigment is different, piglets are different. Piglets are there. कुछ भी देख लो आप. You take the egg in the chicken which is there, egg is there. So, egg which is there in the mother of the hen, in the womb, that also has all the power of that hen. The way she walks, everything will be there in the hen. The power of barking in the dog is there in the, what is called, cubs also. The power of running is like that. As is in the samashti, so will be borrowed by the samashti in the vyashti. Okay, understanding that. A human mother doesn't bark, I hope. So, because she is not barking, therefore the babies will not bark. Because that Shakti is not there in that samashti. Or supposing tiger is born, baby tiger or baby cub. Cub bolte na, cub, lion's child is called cub. You know, they are also very strong. If they slap, it is quite a strong slap. That is not a small cub also. That baby cub, you say cute, मारेगा एक दिमाग ठीक हो जाएगा. That is there. It slaps also. And we need it. So, Point is, that tendency to eat, cub will not eat your, what is it called, dalia. क्या था डिनर आज ब्रेक? इडली नहीं खाएगा वो. It is born with that instinct because it has taken from samashti mother, tiger mother, that is there, the power is there. And supposing I think tiger is the fastest running animal. Tiger is there. The cat, cheetah, cheetah just spots like that. That is cheetah. Oh, Jora, but it doesn't, for very long time it can run. Only for a few minutes it can run. Its speed बहुत तेज है, cheetah की. The capacity to run so fast, ऐसे भागता है साहब, because they have to hunt. Now that capacity is taken from the samashti mother. We have not trained to run and then hunt and eat and grab. Our teeth is not like that. At the most, we are not, supposing how irritating for tiger, food is running away. For the lion, for the tiger, you are hungry and food is running. कितना गुस्सा आता होगा बेचारे. एक तो डिजायर है, भूख लगी हो, भाग गया, भूख न मारा. Human being does not have. So when it was creation was there, first samashti was made. I am coming to the point now. And that also tells, vice versa. Through the Veshti seeing, you have to find out this must be in samashti also. This must be in macrocosm also. The way of understanding it, I am trying to convince myself only. So when I see Prana is there, so there has to be cosmic. Cosmic Prana. Respiration, what you call, through which you get light. All lights are there through the cosmic Prana is there, microcosmic Prana is there. This side Prana is active. Main Prana is here. And these are Gaun Prana. The cosmic Prana also has to be there in the cosmos, because our body is the baby of the cosmos. Mam yonir mahad brahma tasmin garbham dadham meham sambhava sarvbhutanam tato bhavati bharata. And therefore, what is that cosmic Prana? Then it is said here, adityo havai bhaya pranaha. अब पांचों बाहर निकालेंगे. That Aditya, which is sun, is the external Prana. Like this is all are illuminating, so that Prana is also illuminating. And therefore, if that Aditya is not there, you feel dull, because that is anugrahak of this Prana here. Anugrahak. It is illuminating all. Adityo havai bahya prana. So they are connected, totally connected. Acha? It is not that you are not connected, totally connected. That Aditya is connected to this Prana. Prana is this Prana, and this is the main Prana. Acha? Udayati yeshaha yenam chakshusham pranam anugrananaha. It is gracer. That samashti Prana is gracer. Don't say the English, please. And Veshti Prana is the graced. It graces this. Because of this it is there. Like mother's womb is a gracer. Mother's power is a gracer. And the baby is the graced. Acha, I am understanding now. Adityo havai. So what is the meaning? This whole cosmos If this is the shape of the Vyashti, that means this shape must be in the Samashti also. वहीं से आया है. Shape of the baby decides the shape of the mother. If the baby is two-legged, mother also will be two-legged. The baby is four-legged, then mother will be four-legged. ठीक है? If baby is very fair, you can make out mother is also fair. But यहीं से तो पता लगा आपको. So if this shape is here, which has head, which has leg, which has hand, that means on the top also, Samashti also, there should be leg. Leg is power of stride. And therefore it is called earth is the leg of that. That power of moving, that little of that has been given to us, which was represented by Vaman Bhagwan. And therefore the Devata of leg is Vishnu. I hope you are understanding. Power of holding, like you are holding, your body is held. Power held, body is held. So the power of holding, somebody has held the cosmos like that. And therefore you will say, I also have a holding power. Achha. I also have a seeing power. That means from top also somebody must be seeing. Achha. Although I have to go to the doctor, my eyes are not okay, but that is not at all defective. And they are connected by the umbilical cord. That is called miscarriage. Miscarriage means in the initial days when the mother is pregnant, at least 1 to 2 months, 3 months, that umbilical cord is very, very thin. And little of, mishandling can break that. I'm just making some guesses. I may not be right, but I'm just making that. It is there. But here is this unseen umbilical cord is there. And therefore this is represented that Bhagwan's, from the navel point of Bhagwan Vishnu, Brahma ji came out. From the navel point of Bhagwan Vishnu, Brahma ji came out. That is Bhagwan Vishnu's umbilical cord, and this Brahma ji's Chaturbhavan, Chaturdash Bhavan. This is 14 lokas are mentioned by that Kamal which is there. The lotus what you see, Bhagavad says it is 14 lokas. Nabhi, what is Nabhi? You know what is the meaning of Nabhi? Nabh eva Nabhi. The whole space is called Nabhi of Bhagwan. So the whole space is called Nabhi. So whole 14 Bhavan, 14 Bhavan, and one who is the presiding deity of that is called Brahma. So all the Shakti which is in the Brahma will be in the Lord. And whatever Shakti is in the Brahma, we are getting little part of that. Thoda sa. I can also walk little. I can also hear little. I can also hold little. I can also see little. Little is important. I can also eat little. All a little. Achha. I can also talk little. I can also breathe little. Whole breath of Bhagwan is, whole Vayu is there. एक प्राणायाम कर लें मर जाए सब. This is the portion here which is being said here. I hope you are connecting to what I am trying to put here. You are not an independent person. You are connected to that. All Samashti powers. Well, I remember you. I met you last year. Where? I met you in Bombay last year. Acha. You know my name? Oh, no, I forgot your name. Something from S it starts. I forgot. Shrihan something. Shrihan. Shrihan is Sri Keshastan is Shrihan. Shrihan. So Shrihan. No, I am Srinivas. Oh, sorry, Srinivas. Ayyappa. No, not only Srinivas. Don't make. It is only Srinivas. Ayyappa is not there. Only. Oh, sorry. It is only. नाम कहाँ से डाल दिया? It is only Srinivas. अय्यप्पा नहीं था. अगर उसे सबरीमाला, it's not like that. Only Srinivas. अय्यप्पा in सबरीमाला ना? हाँ. So that is there. Only Srinivas. हाँ. अच्छा. हाँ. Whole name. There is no Srinivas. हाँ. This no. Then Venkatesh. Oh, Venkatesh my father's name. अच्छा. Srinivas Venkatesh. हाँ. अच्छा. बस इतना कि और भी नहीं. मुरुगन, दिस इज माय ग्रैंडफादर्स नेम. श्रीनिवास वेंकटेश मुरुगन. बट श्रीनिवास आई नो. ऑल भी बोले हाँ मैं ग्रैंड करना. श्रीहरि, श्रीनिवास वेंकटेश अय्यप्पन श्रीहरि. बस करो यार, हो जाएगा. But I forgot it. I remember S I remember only. I forgot later on. That means there must be a big power of memory in the cosmos. And with that Bhagavan says, Tani ham ved sarvani. I know them all. That means he knows all. आप सिद्धांत पकड़ लो, after that you will catch everything. It comes in Purana. Shivji is given discourse to Parvati ji. Shivji is given discourse to Parvati ji. Class was not for 1.5 hours. It was for many yugas. Ab his power of speaking is not like our thak gaye pani le aao yaar khansi aa rahi. वो बोलते चले गए. He kept on talking 100 years continuously. वो तो पार्वती जी करते रहते थे. Only one listener was there. He can't run away. And it was not here she was sitting. When Shivji gives discourse, Parvati is this side. अब बीच में हाँ बंद हो गया. अब वो देखे भाई क्या तो सो गई. She dozed off. अब इतना लंबा टॉक हो तो डोज ऑफ करेंगी भाई. यहाँ 1 घंटे बैठना मुश्किल है. So difficult 1 hour. वरना हाफ आवर इज सो डिफिकल्ट. और यहाँ तो 100 साल 200 साल 1000 साल. Then he cursed him to become Matsya Kanya. That is one story. लीला है. पार्वती की तो देवी है, वो तो लीला है उनकी. I hope you are getting these points. You are not some small person. You are well connected, and he as the master, when he wants, he will stop your breathing. He can stop your pranavayu, he can stop your memory, he can change it. And therefore we are connected. Adityo havai baya pranaha. हम उनके बच्चे हैं. Therefore, माँ है दुर्गा या माँ है भगवान. In the womb of that we are connected. So this is umbilical, unseen umbilical cords are there. Udayati esha. It rises. Who? Sun. Chakshusham pranam anugrannana. It graces this upper prana. Therefore, night you will feel dull. Thinking will be dull. Tamoguna will come. Sleepiness will be there. Drowsiness will be there. Those who are, you will not believe what I am saying. Those who have night shift for a very long time, they develop diseases. For some time it is okay. But very long time night shifts are there, they will start having problem in their body. Because that is not meant for that. Body is not designed to be like that. That you are forcing the prana which is not there. So it will take out from the reserve and make you depleted. You are working from the reserve now. Udayati esha enam chakshusham. I hope this is clear. This is one prana is there. ठीक है ना? हाँ, Bright headlight is there. Like main pran is this. So main pran is Aditya or the sun. Now what is the next pran? Let us see. Prativyam ya daivata saisha purushasya apanam avashtabhya, full stop. So who is the devata in the Prithvi? Devata is there. Saisha purushasya apanam. He, that Prithvi Devata, enters into the apan vayu. Like Prithvi pulls. Prithvi pulls. So that pulling power of the Prithvi has entered, that is the samashti. Samashti pulling power of the Prithvi, that has entered into the apan vayu, and it acts as the pulling power in the lower part for excretion, etc. Only body is a natural gravitational force, isn't it? No. Dead body, it won't happen. Their gravitational force is not, it enters, it is a special power, it is not gravitational force. But that Prithvi Shakti, which pulls as a gravitational force, that Shakti enters into the apan. So Prithivyam Sya Devata Saisha Purushasya Panam Avashtabhya. It enters, Antishtati. It stays there. So like I drop it here. See, let us drop something small only. See that it has dropped now. Prithvi has pulled it. It has pulled here. So similarly, that Devata is grazing the apan vayu Devata in the lower part. And then all the excretion goes because of that Shakti of that samashti. Okay, I understood it. I hope you are catching that. And there Bhashyakar writes something. He says this way, the gravitational force was discovered much more in India and not by Newton, because all it is in the Vedas. That Prithvi attracts. Earth has a power to attract. You need not, apple should not fall on Newton. And apple fell on Newton, then he discovered how is it that apple is falling. Instead of eating the apple, he was thinking like that, and ultimately he brought out the law of gravitation. You must have heard this in class 9th, 8th, they study that law of gravitation. So this is that apan vayu. Acha? If apan vayu is weak, that means that devata is not happy. Then you will have problem in this execution. Apan vayu is weak. If that pran vayu is weak, your eyesight or your brightness or your intellect will not be that bright. Acha? Because that is not connected well. It has to be connected. Connection is loose now. So this is the second vayu. So if this was not there, Bhaskar writes this. Anyata hi shariram gurutvat patet savakashe va udgachet. If this was not there, a person will fly away. Or he will fall down. Both possibilities are there. This is the second vayu. Apan vayu is there. ठीक है? Please note, this apan vayu is in every being. In elephant also, in horse also, in cat also, in worm also, acha, in ant also, and in aunties also, in everywhere these apan vayus are acting. क्या काम चल रहा है साहब? So this is the apan vayu, which is having the connection with the samashti. This is second. Is it okay na? बोले ठीक है, it's fine. It's fine. So what will happen by that? What will happen is you will know the connection with the whole and you will lose your ahankar. Similarly, your intellect is also connected to that. Mahapuchham pratishtha. In Taitri, it's come Mahapuchham, yes, Mahapuchham pratishtha. Third place is See, papanam avashtavya. Antara yadakasha sa samana. Full stop. What is between antara? In between the Dewlok and the earth, between the Dewlok, heaven and the earth, the Vayu which is there, it is called Saman Vayu. As if Bhagwan is there, Virat, and his stomach is there. Like this is the sun portion and this is the Prithvi. So between this, the stomach is there of that cosmic stomach. And that is where Saman Vayu is there. That is digesting. So here it is digesting. That is the Saman Vayu. So, Antara Yadakasha Sa Samana. Acha. I understood. Is it okay now? So at the cosmic level, the Prana Vayu has a Golak called Aditya. And at the microcosmic level, the Golak is Mukh, Nasika, Chakshu, Shrotra, Aditya. At the macrocosmic, the Golak of the Apan Vayu is Prithvi. And at the microcosmic level, the Golak is the lower part of the body. Similarly, Saman, the Golak is the space between this. It goes round and round and maintains the environmental balance. And at the microcosmic level, it is the stomach which is the Golak here. Therefore, it is Gol. It is round, some people are there. Because it is Golak, so it is round stomach, not the flat stomach. It is a round stomach is there. Once you are sleeping and 1-2 ants and climbed, they thought it's a hill station. So they were trekking. Such a heavy person was there, trekking. And when he was heaving, सांस ले रहा था, तो they felt earthquake is coming. तो उनके लिए वो समष्टि था. तो this is the समान वायु. ठीक है ना? ये आप कनेक्ट करते रहना इसको. जितना you will connect, you will know the Puranas better. Then you will know that Agastji, how Agastji drank the whole ocean. बताओ, how Agastji, they'll say this is all cock and bull story. Agastji, Kumbhaj Rishi, how can he drink the ocean? My dear, the power of digestion of the cosmic Saman entered into him and he drank the whole ocean. आपको दिमाग ना लगाओ तो मैं दिमाग नहीं है. Janvi was there. Jannu Rishi. Ab Ganga ji was going. Janvi Rishi was meditating. Ab Janvi drank whole Ganga ji. अब now again भगीरथ जी से बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है यार. एक तो लाने में प्रॉब्लम, फिर यहाँ पर शंकर जी को बोला, अब इन्होंने पकड़ लिया गंगा जी को. Then Janvi Rishi brought out from the ears again Ganga ji, and therefore Ganga ji became daughter of Jannu Rishi, and therefore she is called Jannavi. Very good name is there. Jannavi. Nilisha's daughter is Jannavi. Nilisha's daughter. Jannavi is there. The name of Ganga ji is there. So no Puranas, we have to understand these things. Agast ji की सिद्धि थी. Agast ji has had this सिद्धि. ऐसे करके सब पे लेते. Because Saman Vayu was there. अरे बाप रे. हाँ. And supposing you have siddhi at the prana level, you start seeing what is happening in America now. Because that siddhi is there in the person of that prana. Like sun is seeing, right now sun is seeing all around where light is there. Therefore this person will also see where light is there. Because his prana siddhi is there. Because both are connected to each other. Oh. Are you getting my point? ये सब बड़ी बड़ी चीजें हैं. We will not understand. We only see very small and conclude. We are not able to see this connection. Science will not see this connection. वो बोलेगा एनर्जी बोल के आगे बढ़ जाएंगे वो लोग. सो यदंतरा आकाश. दिस इज द फोर्थ वायु. थर्ड वायु. प्राण, अपान, समान. And fourth is Vayu Udana, Sasamana. Vyan Vayu is there. And what is Vyan Vayu? What is Vyan Vayu? It is written here. What is Vyan? That which is all around, that is called Vyan Vayu. Bhaskar writes, see, सामान्यन चयो बाह्य वायु सव्याप्ति सामान्यात व्यान. So there is a Vyan Vayu which pervades all around. How is it pervades all around? Above the sun. But there is another Vayu which pervades, some layer must be there. We don't know everything. Problem is that. And that Vayu pervades here also. That Vayu is pervading the nerves also. All the nerves is pervaded by that particular Vayu. That it is nourishing all the cosmos, all the plant tree, and therefore that has to be there. That Vayu is, which is around that. Some kind of this thing must be there. No, it's not a space, Vayu is there. Which is pervading all around. Not space. Space is much bigger than that Vayu. Vayu is there. Vayu. But two Vayus are there. One is between the earth and this. This is another. I don't know what is called. What? A sphere? Stratosphere. Troposphere. Which is going like this all around. That is going like this. And that is governing your nervous system. Oh, I did not know that. And therefore, if you have a nerve problem, they say to go to a certain place where this Vayu is well functional, so that you can recover better. In some hill station they send, certain places are there where you will be feeling better. So these are the four Vayus called Saman Vayu. Nerves is there. अच्छा, अब क्या होगा? अब now Udan is left. Let us see now Udan. 9th verse, 9th mantra. Tejo hava udanaha tasmat उपशांत तेजाहा पुनर्भवम इंद्रियैहि मनसे संपद्यमानैहि. अब आगे उदान आ गया. अब उदान क्या है? ध्यान देना, प्लीज बी केयरफुल. हियर तेजो हवा उदान. व्हाट इज तेज? इन जनरल देयर इज अ फायर एलिमेंट, नॉट द सन. The fire element all around the atmosphere, that is mentioned by the word Tej here. Fire element. Bhaskar writes, Samanyam Teja. Samanyam Teja. It's not the sun's fire. It's other kind of Tej is there. When a person passes away, if you have observed, slowly his it goes and travels on the upper part of the body. And this part starts losing its glow. ये जो है, this part, the tej, there is general tej, slowly this part starts becoming pale. That means that tej is in the body, upshant tejaha. When a person is passing, all the sense organ along with the prana, along with all four prana, are put in a box called mind, and it is carried by Udan. Now it is going to destination 2. Indriyai sampadhyamanahi indriyahi. All sense organ go to the mind. Punarbhavam prapnoti, and then go to the next body. So after punarbhavam should be comma, full stop. And sampadhyamane is adjective of indriyahi, manasi, sampadhyamane, they all go dissolve in the mind. All sense organ go back in the mind. Of whom? Upshant tejaha. This is the person who is passing away. So slowly you will see the color is going away. The complexion of the person is now going away. So when a person is alive, he has some tej is there on his face. This is because of the udhan. So he become pale slowly. पूरा रंग बदल जाता है. Oh, I didn't notice that. अच्छा, So udan vayu is there, which is the fragrance of the yachapyut kramati ishvara. This is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita also. So he goes there. Achha. And then udan vayu takes it out. So all go back into the heart. And in that all sense organs are there. Therefore a person doesn't listen, doesn't talk, doesn't see, doesn't what is it called, respond to what you ask. He may be in coma. Please note my point. Coma he can't express, but sense organ is still there. Sometimes they say they listen also in coma. You may talk, so they may not respond because their sense organs are not active to respond, but they are listening. So you don't talk made in front of any person who's coma because he is listening still. And also he can see some things which you are not seeing. So later on when he comes out of the coma, he'll tell you everything. This I heard from somebody. So Maran Kale, this is Maran Kale is there. Achha? And then what happens? This is Udan Vayu. So what is Samashti Udan? Samashti Udan is the general tej in the whole atmosphere, in the body of the Virat. And like we have certain tej, so tej in the body of the Virat is there. Achha? So supposing Virat Bhagwan is walking, that is called Sur is there, Sun is there, Earth is moving around, I say walking. But he walks like this only he walks, like this he walks. He walks like this. ये विराट का चक्कर ऐसे ऐसे, and you are connected from that. Everything is connected like a pipeline and all caught. And if he wants, he can withdraw the power. If he wants, he can give the power. And this is the point of Virat is there. Oneness is there. And this is how all are held. Please note, this Hiranyagarbha alone expresses as the power in the sun. It is holding the sun. The power in the sun, it is holding the power in the earth. It is holding the Vyan. It is holding the Saman. It is holding the Udan. And little of that we are getting as some prasad which I am having. And it is holding our mind. It is holding our intellect. This is what is mentioned in that. I hope this is clear. This is just an extension to that answer, how it passes away. Again, he is coming to the same point. How he passes away. Fourth question was there. And this is the fifth question. How the whole thing is held. In that, he has gone to fourth question while answering. And therefore, from Samashti, he has gone to Vyashti again. Acha. And then 10th mantra will be how he passes and leaves that body. ठीक. And therefore, if you do anything to the Vyashti, actually it is going to Samashti only. It is going to, when you say Prana is Swaha, it has gone to him only. It has not gone to the Vyashti only. So supposing you feed somebody, so feeding is done to the Samashti Saman Vayu and not the Vyashti Saman Vayu. I think I have put the food in the stomach of that person, but actually it has gone to the stomach of the cosmic Saman Vayu. If I am speaking, I feel it has gone to his ears, but actually it has gone to the Samashti Pran. It has gone to Samashti Pran. Or it has gone to the sun there. Or I have seen something bad, so it has gone to that sun. Or I am seeing something good, it has gone to that. So this way you get the fruit also. Therefore, bhavana is important because it is going to there. Therefore, fruit will be very big. Same action, maybe external action will be same. But because your bhavana is of the samashti, the fruit will be very big. This is said in Amrit Manthan. Devatas and Daitya both put same effort in pulling that mandrachal. But the fruit Devatas got because they had the smaran of samashti Ishwar, Vishnu, Bhagavan, and Daitya only had the smaran of Veshti. So when you do an action with Veshti, with my gain and my loss, it is not going to the whole, and therefore fruit will be very less. On the other hand, if you give for the whole, the fruit will be many times more. Like Shabri gave little, one berry, and the fruit was more. Like Sudama gave one morsel of the chuda, the fruit was more. Or Draupadi gave little, tearing her sari, she tied on the finger of Bhagwan Krishna. When Bhagwan Krishna took the Sudarshan and he started bleeding, only apni, but the fruit was this big is there. So anywhere you do for the samashti, it will be very big. Please note, it is not physically possible to offer to Saman. Physically you cannot offer to Saman. But if you offer here with the thought of that, that is called your puja. I hope this point is clear. And this is the secret of Karma Yoga actually. So don't live a microcosmic life. Through the microcosm, you live a macrocosmic life. That is called Mahatma. This last mantra, not last but one, 10th mantra, we will see. Oh, not last, 12 mantras are there. 3 more mantras. We'll complete this Prashna. We'll complete on tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah Hari Om.